Hi, ladies. Happy Sunday and welcome to my sunroom. Today, I am going to talk to you about this eyeshadow palette. This is Subculture, and it is from Anastasia, or as I say it, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, I always thought this was a kind of unusual palette in that the colors are definitely not anything that I use. But in my quest for always being addicted to YouTube beauty videos, this particular palette got a lot of attention, and some of the attention was really good, but a ton of it wasn't good. And here's the reason. A lot of people were complaining about the incredible amount of fallout and like whatever it is when you put the brush in and like the shadows go all over the place. That stuff. Like it's not the kind of palette that the shadows are very, very condensed, so to say. They're really buttery and they're really soft. So, me being a neutral girl, never really, I was kind of like, I never saw the need for that palette. But I was in TJ Maxx and saw it for like less than $25. And they happened to have one that was opened. So I opened it and I looked at it. And, I was kind of intrigued by what I saw. So I ended up buying it. And I'm going to tell you, I really, really like it. I have been using it for the past few days. Hold on, I'm taking my glasses off. Well, I did take my glasses off so you could see. And my point is, I applied these colors with a very, very, very light touch. And as you can see, let's face it, they practically look neutral on me, which is something that I really like. And given the fact that I do wear glasses, I can get away with wearing a bit more of a pigmented shadow. But anyway, let me show you what this looks like on the inside, okay? And these crazy camera angles and shaky camera, it's simply because I am making these videos with my phone these days because my laptop just sucks. So I can't get a decent video. So anyway, hold on. I'm going to open the Subculture palette, and then I'm going to tell you what colors I used on my eyes, okay? Okay, so here we go. This is the palette, and the lighting in my sunroom really does not do this palette much justice. But I will say a lot of people were complaining about like the shadows and making their palettes dirty and stuff. This is after 3 days of constant use, and this is as dirty as my palette got. And the reason being is that I go into these shadows, hold on, with a very, 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 very light touch. Now, the shadows that I used today, I will point out. And I will, it's a pickup. I think pickup is what they call it. I still need to learn my my terms. So anyway, I did wash a color wash with this color, which is Dawn. And as you can see, a lot picked up on my brush and I barely touched it. I'm gonna blow it off so I can pick up another color. Now, I love green shadows, but they've never worked for me before. Now, this color Destiny, I went in very lightly And as you can see, when you go in lightly, the color comes off lightly. And I used it in my crease. I am very happy with it. It blended beautifully. And once again, if you go in with a light touch, you'll be fine. Hold on. I also decided to play with this color Edge, simply because it's yellow and I love yellow, and I went in there with like a very, very, very light touch, and it picked up beautifully on the brush. I had no fallout when I used it. I tread lightly as though I was walking on eggshells, and I had no problem. I also went in at the corner with Untamed, which is a deeper green. And honestly, hold on. I'm blowing the excess off of the brush. That's why you can hear me blowing. So let's go in there a little bit more. Here we go. Here's the pigment. I mean, there's not, I don't understand what the issue is. I really don't, because I'm an old lady and I had no problem. And then I ended up going in with Fudge as well. I went under, now this is like pigmented AF, because I'm the cool lady, so I know what that means. But anyway, I went under on my underlid with this, and honestly, I had no problem. I think what people need to know, and trust me, I am so unprofessional. It's not funny. I am not a makeup artist. I am not a beauty guru. I do not pontificate about what makeup you should wear and what makeup you shouldn't wear. All I am is a freaking old wrinkled lady who loves makeup. That's it. And the only way that I learn is just by watching YouTube videos and by applying it myself and just playing. And one thing that I did find out was blending is so important. Now, I blend with a Morphe blender brush, which I happen to like a lot. The Morphe fan brush for highlighter sucks, but their blending brushes are pretty darn good. So that's it for Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. And I'm going to say it again because I can't keep my big mouth shut. But I honestly, wait, hold on. I need to look at you when I'm talking. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. But I honestly get really, really upset with these makeup companies because none of them want anything to do with women over 50 or over 60. I mean, come on. I'm a 63-year-old woman, and there are many women that are my age and older that love makeup. So why aren't you paying attention to us? I mean, Anastasia Beverly Hills has some really great products. I use the Dip Brow. I've been using the Dip Brow for years, and I freaking love it. And I just feel really bad that these companies don't include us or don't include women that, you know, I mean, I'm just like a blip in the YouTube community. Trust me, I'm practically invisible. But there are other women that are around my age that have a lot of followers. So why isn't Anastasia reaching out to these women to send them PR packets? Why aren't you reaching out to me to send me a PR packet? But it's like, why are you constantly just focusing on the younger ones when women my age love makeup too? We may be wrinkled and our eyes may be all crinkly and crepey. Hey, I'm freaking cross-eyed, so I see double of whatever I'm using. But that's no reason to ignore the older woman, because quite frankly, I really like the blending job on this, and I like the way this definitely turned out. Granted, when I'm making these videos, I have to put more makeup on, so I put more blush on and I put a brighter lipstick on. But Geez Louise, you make me want to sneeze. Pay attention to the older woman because we are buying this stuff and we are using it. And with all the bad and negative reviews that Subculture received from many of the very popular beauty gurus, it's not a bad palette at all. And I recommend that if you are a woman over 50 or if you are a woman over 60 and you really like makeup and you want to experiment, get to TJ Maxx and check out what they have, because I found this for less than $25 and it retails for like $42 at Nordy's and at Sephora and other places. So that's it. I just wanted to touch base on how I thought the Subculture palette was really good and I really liked it. And despite the wrinkles and the lines, I honestly think that the Subculture palette is a definite mature friendly eye palette, and if you tread lightly you will have it for a long time. So that's it. Love you. Ready to do more videos, and have a great day. It's gonna get dark out early today. Ugh. Okay, see you later. Bye.